It was just really magical.
Brilliant. Exciting.
My mind was blown. The best day I've ever had.
Exciting.
Exciting.
Beautiful.
Welcome to Lifepath Tiverton, a project run by members of several churches in the area, especially for primary-aged children attending schools in Tiverton and the surrounding villages. We aim to inspire curiosity by bringing history to life for the children attending. We transport them back in time to the 1700s to learn about the life of key historical figures, the Wesley family.
Through the story of the Wesley family, we're using their traits, their skills, their giftings and ultimately their faith in Christ to explore something of each individual child's journey for their own life path today.
The Christian context provides the setting for our time of discovery together as we encourage the children to make connections between their own school values and the choices the Wesleys made throughout their life path. The day has been carefully designed to give children the opportunity to work as part of a team as well as on their own, and all are encouraged to ask questions, think critically, and to be inquisitive.
So here at Lifepath Tiverton, we decided to focus on the Wesley family. We have Susanna Wesley, who was the mother.
Children. Good morning. This is Wesley. P-W-S-Y. And maths. Excellent.
We've got a station where the children will do calligraphy, they will make a bookmark and write a prayer to God, and they get to try some pound cake that people in that time would have eaten. So then we move round to the Charles Wesley station, and the children there get to rewrite the words to the carol that we all know, Hark the Herald Angels Sing.
Peace and grace and forgiveness, everybody forgiving.
So they get to try and word it in language that they understand, and then at the end of the day we get to sing that very song that the children have written the lyrics to. So then we move round to Samuel Wesley, and he's the head teacher at Blundell, so the children will come into the head teacher's office.
Me and my brothers don't always agree, but reconciling our differences is what God encourages us to do.
And they have to help him find a map. So there are clues in all the things around the room that the children have to problem solve for Samuel Wesley.
We're in. Headmaster.
Yeah.
We're in the
Then we move round to John Wesley, and he was really passionate about medicine and about helping people and the poor who couldn't afford to pay for medicine. And so we have all the herbs, we have the real herbs for them to make mixtures that would have been real and would have been used back in the day.
That does smell nice.
And they're going to learn through drama about the Wesley family. So each of the characters will be introduced, and they will learn about their own life paths.
Rescue my son! I can see him! I can see him! Come here!
And at the end of the day, we summarise all of that, and they learn what happened to each of those characters.
And we give money to the poor.
Well, Charles Wesley was a very humble man. Despite his gifts, he still had huge humility. Didn't think he was worthy of God's salvation until other people convinced him. Teaching them the activities that go with the song, which has linked the different activities. I think they've enjoyed it.
It's been amazing. John Wesley, who lived to the age of 88, was an amazing man. He performed so much in his life. And it's an honour to tread in his footsteps, as it were, and act out this extraordinary man's life. Every morning that I've come here, I've been excited and eager to fall into my part again and portray this amazing 18th century preacher who's had such an impact on the world. They've been astonishing, the children. They've reacted and responded in every way. One little boy said he felt goosebumps when he heard one of Charles Wesley's hymns. So yes, I think it's been amazing that we can bring it to life for 21st century children.
Lifepath Tiverton provides an opportunity for the children to engage with history, creative writing, art, music, drama, RE and PSHE. By adopting a multi-sensory approach, we aim to enable all children to engage in a way that suits their learning needs, and we offer a send area for any child needing extra support or a quiet space during the day.
I liked how they were singing songs from a long time ago. When we came in and they were just singing, I was shocked because it just sounded unreal. You had people singing in heavenly voices. It was just really magical. The one who did the potion bit, he drank water with red in it, and it was a potion. I don't know how he drank it. I liked how their costumes were quite unique, but they were all wearing wigs. They're very funny, their hair, how they act. I like the people in costume because they dressed up really nice. I like it because they look smart. I like the drama. The way they act is it gives me a picture of how it would be back then. I liked when the person was doing sign language. I enjoyed it as well because you get to express how you feel in the church, and you actually have really fun time. I feel quite peaceful, to be fair.
Part of the Lifepath project is also bringing local people together. It's been unbelievable to have over 30 volunteers from all of the local churches here in Tiverton and the surrounding areas.
Our wonderful team of volunteers from across the churches in Tiverton have worked hard to create a memorable experience, but we would love more help. If you feel inspired to volunteer, we would love to hear from you.
It really has been incredibly rich learning about the history of what it's like in the 1700s, but also about what the Christian faith actually feels like. I feel like we've brought it to life for the children.
We want to make sure that all children have a chance to hear something about the story of faith, and using Lifepath Tiverton, we're able to embody that into the national curriculum and to equip children to understand for themselves what decisions they might or might not choose to make in the future.
Please get in touch if you want to know any more about Lifepath Tiverton. Just send us an email and we'd love to hear from you.